Waking up here is pretty surreal. Like I never thought like
It's like
meeting.
a dream.
Yeah, like when we first met in Brazil, like we never thought we'd end up here.
You will be participating in intensive therapies as well as non-traditional exercises to help mend your distressed marriages.
At the end of this trip, it's better we have, done with this.
I don't want to be in a sexless marriage, so if this keeps up, we're heading for a divorce.
What has the vibe been like here so far?
I mean, so far since we've been here, the vibe's been a little shaky. Like there's a lot of problems with the couples, and like, we're all here for the same reason. But I feel like some of like the personal issues have been getting in the way.
I feel the same. I think we are both here to work, in our relationship. At the same time, like we have a lot of couples with us, and it's just hard to do therapy with other people without fighting.
Yeah.
Have you guys experienced therapy together before? Ever?
No, this is our first time ever doing couples therapy together.
Wow. So whose idea was it to come here?
We've done therapy individually, but not together. And I was like, all right, like we tried this for like a year, and then like that's the time to, really try couples therapy.
Yeah, and for me, like, we've tried to talk through, like, a lot of our issues, and for whatever reason, like, we just can't finish the conversation. And so I feel like a therapist is, like, the perfect person to, like, help us get through our issues.
What are some of those issues that ultimately led you to this point that you can't seem to work through on your own?
Communication. Yeah, it's been a tough one. It's expected because when we met, we didn't speak the same language. That's been, the issue. But then I learned English. But like, it's still, the communication isn't still there. We feel like we need to work a lot on that.
Yeah, and I just feel like this past year or so, like, we've been growing apart. And it's been hard to figure out what exactly is making that happen. It's communication, it's trust, our sex life's different now. And I just don't want to get to the point where we're so far apart, like we can't see ourselves coming back.
So are you treating this as truly your last resort?
Oh, for real. Yeah, we're making everything. We want to make sure like we are doing everything we can. We have a daughter. We have to think about her. And we want, the best for her, but the best for us as well. We need to be good, to be there for her.
And I really want to grow our family, but I've been hesitant to really start trying because, like, I know, like, our goals aren't necessarily aligned with that. And I feel like just one child right now has been a lot for both of us. And we need to figure out how to make sure, like, we're both happy before we decide to have another kid.
How have you guys already grown the group therapy at this point? You said it's been challenging being with other people in group therapy. I know that's hard. So what's improved so far?
Well, so far, like, we've gone through sex therapy, and that was really helpful. Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Like, we just never really talked about sex before. And, to be able to, like, hear, like, how she is, learn about our sex profiles, like, it was really, really interesting. And that's definitely already, made some big changes for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that like for the first time you all sit down together and you're like, whoa, we're talking about our issues in front of these other people who we just met?
Yeah, I'm glad, like, during group therapy, like, we didn't have to go first, because I felt like as the other couples were opening up, it actually gave us an opportunity to open up. And I think it's, everyone's issues are different, and, like, how they feel about their issues are different, but, like, for sure it's clear, like, when we opened up to the other couples, like, we do have a lot to work on.
It's crazy, like opening, the second day that we are here, we just met these people and then I have to talk about your issues in front of them and share with them and then get their opinion.
And their opinions are helping you guys understand your relationship better, or has their opinions caused any rifts in your relationship?
There's a lot of different perspectives here, and I feel like, I probably rubbed people the wrong way. Not on purpose, just like, I'm just going off what they're saying in group therapy, and I think I, like, naturally try to be solution oriented, and, they don't really like what I'm saying. But no one's really put a rift in us yet.
Who are you butting heads with at the moment?
Oh, that's really just...
Probably an easier question. Who am I not butting heads
easy.
with?
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say Chakana.
This is all I needed to know.
Because, I don't know how you
I
met
wanted
because I
to
don't
hear
follow
your
you.
reason, but there's not even a reason. There's just denial, and I don't understand it at all.
So that's just going to make the rest of this experience really interesting. But for most of the men, I'm getting along with them. It's mostly the women that I haven't been getting along with.
Ooh, a lot of drama. Man, we are very excited to see it. So, what is your opinion on her and Sarpa's relationship then?
I feel like
It's hard to say because Shekinah says one thing, Sarpa says another thing, and then the way Shekinah talks, she was trying to put words in Patrick's mouth. Like, looks like she is the one that, like, she clearly she does that in their relationship. Sarpa talked to her in a certain way, and she like twisted.
yeah, and I told her, like, English is my first language. Like, you're not going to be able to twist my words like you can your husband's. Like, it just doesn't work like that.
As you mentioned, The Last Resort has couples do some wild things. You're clearly encountering a lot of different personalities. What lengths are you willing to go to save your relationship?
I mean, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save our relationship.
I think we are both on the same page about that.
And baby Alicia's not here with you, or is she?
No, she's
Yeah.
at home. Yeah,
Yeah, she's having a great time in Florida with her aunt
yeah.
and her cousins.
How are you managing being away from her? Are you able to talk to her while you're here?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of video calls, a lot of photos. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to make sure she's not like missing it. She doesn't understand that we are not there, but at the same time, we don't want her like, you know, to feel that way. We want her to feel that we're there. We're gonna be there.
And you mentioned wanting to expand the family. How do you feel about that?
It's something that we discuss a lot, and we still need to discuss because we're not on the same page about that. I don't feel like I'm ready to have another baby. Since it was hard for me, like with Alicia, pregnancy, a lot of things behind that. But I don't feel like I'm ready. And men, I feel like they're always ready.
I mean, they're going through a lot less than us.
Hey, we go through a lot. They don't go.
Yeah, until after the baby's born.
Right.
Then there's a lot of work.
So you're hoping that this